Okay, everybody, how you doing? I hope everyone had a good, successful trading week. I know we had a bloodbath the last, what is that, 2, 3 days now? So, hey, Max, it's okay. Oh, my dog's getting upset. My kids just left. Give me a second here. I'm going to go through my notes on today's action. I'm going to show you a trade I was showing you yesterday. I took a stop out on. But first, when we just go through the day's highlights, stocks were down again today. Could have been a lot worse. I mean, the Nasdaq was down 5% at one point, and trimmed the losses into the day with just a 1.3% loss. Apple dropped 8.5%. They before a major reversal, finishing the day with just a 0% gain. Jobs report is out, but didn't affect things much. I mean, it was a good report, and unemployment came down. And I'm happy for everyone who found a job, so that's good. Banks were winners today. I don't have anything in the near term on the banks. I just went through them at some point today. Uh, I mean, this might be a nice short, but since I'm flat going into the weekend, I don't really want to recommend any trades. I'll do another video for you guys on Monday. By the way, hit the subscribe button for me and subscribe to the channel. That way I'm not always emailing these videos. I usually do a couple that I don't send out. And then sometimes you guys get some of my other cool stuff that I only send to my subscribers. So if you subscribe, you'll get some of that cool stuff too. So markets are closed on Monday for Labor Day, 3-day weekend. So enjoy. I hope you guys went flat over the weekend, like I was saying. I believe the futures market is still open on Sunday. Same deal, Sunday night at 6 p.m. I'm not going to be trading. I'm taking my wife's birthday is Sunday. We'll be down the shore, Jersey Shore, for Sunday and Monday, and be back on Tuesday. So just the deal. So the title of the email you saw, this is the lies people tell about stock trades. So I'm pretty transparent. If I lose money, I'm happy to tell you guys about it. If I make money, I tell you guys about it. If there's trades I take in between, which there are, I don't show you guys every single trade I take. But I prefer not to show you trades without having the before picture, meaning, oh, this is where I was going to get in, and then this is what happened. Whereas most people are like, oh, look, I did this and I did that, and this cool thing happened, and it's total BS and all that kind of stuff. So I had someone email me and tell me this garbage about there's traders that win 97% of the time, and this guy trades earnings, this guy trades forex. That's the biggest load of horse shit you are ever going to hear in your life. Any real trader, and I was taught by guys who worked on the Chicago Board of Trade, CBOE, and all this cool stuff. Taking a stop out every once in a while is a part of trading. You have to get used to it. It's going to happen. Do your best to not get stopped out that often or not lose too. Really, the big deal is just to not lose too much in any one stop out. That's the golden rule of trading. So here was my trade today. I bought calls this morning I was showing you guys this Facebook trade. I had a lot of faith in this Facebook trade. Even when that meltdown that we had in ES, that was the only thing that gave me pause. I entered it anyway. I bought the 275 calls. It melted right there. It hung on. And then it started to head back up. I actually thought we might even get close to 1-to-1 on the trade, and maybe I'd close out early, but didn't happen. So I just took as soon as it went to 276.5, it triggered my stop out order, so I was out. I did use calls. I'm not going to get into which ones I bought and all that kind of stuff. You guys will see that in another video. But big deal thing to remember is it's better to take a small loss. As my partner Mitch calls it, you better take a paper cut than a shotgun wound. This was a paper cut, not a big deal. Start over. I had overall a fairly good week with a couple other trades. Some of the ones I was showing you guys in other videos from the trade room went off pretty good. We had 2 or 3 losses, and then just a couple other really nice trades that mapped out in here pretty good. Run went pretty well. That was cool. So all in all, pretty good. But just be really careful of these people saying they win 100% of the time. You're going to take small losses. It's just the nature of the game. And yes, there was another level in there. One of you guys who took the boot camp starting to see these. Mitch actually had that in his trade as his backup level. If this didn't work, where he was going to look next, I didn't talk to him to see if he got into it, but I wouldn't be shocked if he did. So so I just took a loss on that one. Took a bath. Wanted to be transparent about it, let you guys know it's just going to happen, and we'll move on to the next trade. Now I am officially taking, since I brought it to your attention, I'm taking the lines off. You heard my rule about when I was showing you the Tesla and Apple. I leave my drawings on here so that way, we can hold each other accountable, or so on and so forth. Something I show my students. But be super, super careful with these people who say they win 100% of the time or 94%. Mitch was saying a lot of the things he gets, the emails he gets, like soliciting for trades and stuff like that, or the guru wins 87.9% of the time. I see these ads on Facebook; they're just nightmarish BS. So look out for those. Be real careful, because that usually means they're gonna, when they do take a loss, it's gonna be big. They might make $10 on a trade and then lose 100 on the next one. So be careful with that. Anyway, have a happy Labor Day, guys. I'm gonna looking forward to enjoying the weekend. I have kind of packed plans all weekend with the wife and kids, so I'm gonna be doing that. And don't forget the market's closed on Monday, so enjoy. Oops, don't see that. And we will be again. You'll look out for another video of me on Tuesday after the close. I'll have some market once the market's open. I'll have some trades winning. I have a couple on my screener here that are still pending, and then we got some other stuff where we put in the trade room. I'll take one of them and highlight it for you, and we'll get back to the grind on Tuesday. But for now, enjoy the weekend, guys. Wanted to just send this video to you. Hold myself accountable. When I make good calls, like I did on Tesla and Apple, and I showed you that AIG trade and some other stuff. I'm happy to talk about, but every once in a while, I'm gonna be wrong too. So let's move on from here and have a great Labor Day weekend. Take care.